together longer, they might have been a problem. But I'm not putting Garnett. I'm not putting Nash over Garnett.
Okay.
Because Nash had Stoudemire
and Sean.
That is true.
And Sean
Who, by the way,
Nash
talking about underrated. Underrated.
Right. Sean Marion, absolutely. And if you want to talk underrated for real, Joe Johnson too. Niggas, yeah, Joe Johnson for a minute.
Oh
too.
yeah, I forgot about Joe Johnson.
And I hate him because he went to Duke though. But Q Rich was dropping you 20.
Nigga, Leonard Barbosa was giving you 20.
Yeah, off the
Leonardo. You know what I'm saying? Like Nash had a squad, bro.
Yeah, man.
And he can only get that squad to the Western Conference Finals. And the only reason why they didn't win the chip that 1 year because Amari got suspended. Yeah. And Nash couldn't do shit without Amari. You saw what happened when Amari went out.
That's true.
So
another one here that really had me thinking like, ooh, that's a tough one. Kevin Garnett or Dirk?
Nah, I'm not putting Garnett over Dirk. Nope. Nope. Listen,
because Dirk couldn't play defense for shit. Kevin Garnett's the only MVP. He was defensive player of the year as well, bro.
Hold on, bro. Hold on.
Oh, I got the hold on, bro.
Hold on, and you know this is real coming from me. Dirk started a fucking epidemic. You know what I'm saying? As far as scoring wise, he played in some D when he needed to. He was tall enough to do some things towards the latter of his career. Yes, you're right. But 2011, they don't understand when he won the chip. That was one of the greatest runs of any team. That nigga went through a Kobe. That nigga went through a Kobe Lakers. He went through a Steve Nash Phoenix Suns. That was nuts. Like he went through San Antonio. Like that run, that 2011 run when they beat my Heat, fam, it was nuts. So I can't. And Kevin Garnett couldn't do that. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, bro. No, y'all gotta respect Dirk, man. I'm sorry. Yeah, you gotta respect Dirk. I'm sorry. I'm not putting Dirk. I'm not putting Garnett over Dirk.
Wait, but it's okay.
That run, that 2011 run was fucking nuts. And he was averaging like 30 and 11.
Damn. But I'm just, all right, give me a season, but for a career.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Ooh.
Dirk Nowitzki in the record books.
All right. I'm just saying, I ain't defending. It's like you said with Barkley. I'm kind of on the fence with that one, Pete.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
That was an amazing season.
That's what I'm saying. Garnett couldn't do shit until he went to Boston, bro. Let's call a spade a spade. He couldn't do shit until he went to Boston.
That was a lot better.
They went to they only made it to the Western Conference Finals one time.
Yeah.
And that's when they had
a team.
That's when they had the team. And when what the fuck his name? Latrell Sprewell was going stupid.
And Sam
Cassell, he had a squad and they went to the one. He went to the Western.
And then they left the next year, Pete.
Yeah, but he went one time, Amir. That's the furthest he went, bro.
Before that, it was what? Tom Gugliotta,
it was nothing.
Sam Mitchell, and Wally Zerchak?
I'm just saying.
Marbury played 2 seasons with him.
If we talking career-wise, Dirk Nowitzki had a better career.
I don't know. Well, you know what? We're gonna get more into the shits with this though. But I'm gonna still do my little rundown here though.
For sure.
All right, so that's that class. All right, so is he the best of the Celtic three? Paul Pierce or Ray Allen in your opinion?
No, man. Paul Pierce, what? Is he the best of the Boston three? Fam.
In a career.
No.
I think you putting a little salt on Kevin Garnett.
Are y'all disrespecting Paul Pierce, bro? And I don't even like Paul Pierce.
Paul Pierce will be more mentioned in the top 25 than Garnett?
No, at all. No, we're doing that. But you said Boston. You said
no. What I mean, no. What I mean is their careers. I'm not saying when they were together necessarily. I'm saying their career.
Oh,
remember, I'm talking about the career, top all time.
All right, but you threw me off when you said
my bad.
Boston.
Well, my bad. I did kind of word it like that though.
Yeah,
I'm talking about their career.
No, career. But see that I will put them because they're not far apart from each other. Because Paul Pierce, when he had Antoine Walker and them boys, they was doing something. But when he was by himself, couldn't do shit. I don't know. They not far off each other from me. That's like the Charles Barkley situation to me.
You think?
Yeah.
Charles.
Paul Pierce ain't a bum. Are you calling Paul Pierce a bum?
Nah.
Sound effects. I was like, are you doing
you disrespecting? I don't even like Paul. You got me defending these bum ass niggas. I don't even like Paul Pierce, dog. You can't sit here and say Paul Pierce is shitty.
No, he not. He not. You gotta remember, it was Detroit and Boston going at it in the early 2000s.
Absolutely.
Those
right?
first,
So
you should know.
So I was anti-Celtics. I was anti-Boston. Anything that wasn't Detroit, I was anti.
Right.
Nah. So Paul Pierce ain't no slouch. No, definitely not.
Amir making that nigga a slouch.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he's on Garnett's level. Defensive player of the year.
We saw Paul Pierce take over games, man. Like, fourth quarter, Paul, he giving you 30, like 15, 20. Like, well, okay, maybe I'm bugging and thinking too deep into this shit. I don't know. Yeah, like, y'all trying to, I think they on the same. I'm not putting Garnett. I'm not putting Garnett.
Finals,
okay.
They go to the finals.
Right.
Together. Right. Now, when Ray Allen got there, we said, okay, I don't know how y'all thought. I thought this is going to be a raw-ass team on 2K.
Oh, shit.
When they got Garnett, I said, oh, shit, they're going to win it. They went. The next year, Garnett gets injured. They out in the second round to the Orlando Magic. He comes back. They go back to the finals. I'm just saying.
Okay. Okay. I mean.
In the first year, he won Defensive Player of the Year. He set the tone for the team. Paul Pierce is going to do. Ray Allen going to do what they do. But he set the tone with that team.
Absolutely. He was the energy.
He was the Ray Lewis of that team, yeah.
That's facts. I'm not disagreeing with you there at all.
But you think it's close with him and Paul Pierce? Okay.
I think it's close. I don't think it's too far off.
Let me tell you something. If anybody is happy about that, it's definitely Paul Pierce. That motherfucker think he's...
yeah, he be bugging. That's why I'm mad you got me doing this shit. Paul Pierce be fucking delusional. He be gone, son. Rachel Nichols be looking at this dude like, nigga, you tripping.
Hey, Chuck, I want to make sure I say this to you, though, because I know you like, yo, this nigga's leaving out some Pistons. I love Rashid, but his career is not over, Garnett. It's his game, how he could play if they was playing. But I'm just speaking on their careers.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, hold on. Hold on, Chuck. Let me do this real quick because this is why I think Pippen should get rich. I wish they need to do a 30 for 30 on that Portland Trailblazers team. Mm-hmm. They got shitted on by the refs so heavy, and that was the year. Them Lakers went. It was the Lakers. Like it's a lot of conspiracy theories, quote unquote. Like with the Sacramento Kings years and the Portland Trailblazers years, Pippen led that team. It was Pippen, Stoudemire, Bonzi Wells, Rashid. Rashid was a piece.
Steve Smith was on the team.
Steve Smith. Rashid was embarrassing Shaq, nigga, on the offensive end. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a basketball. We all basketball counters. We watch this shit. Like, Rashid don't get enough respect. I'm not saying he over Garnett, but to me, that's another one that's not really so far-fetched. But I think injuries bit Rasheed Wallace a little bit more.
And Rasheed bit Rasheed. Rasheed didn't, Rasheed
that's true too. That's true too. He was like a Shaq. Them niggas,
yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? They took their career. They was talented niggas who didn't take their career serious. If Rasheed had a Kobe mindset, we were talking differently about Rasheed.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that first year with Detroit, I think he realized, oh shit, my opportunity is dwindling down. I'm getting a little older. Let me get focused here. So yeah, absolutely, man.
But absolutely. That nigga, when he went to Boston, he was there at Boston years too.
When they went to the finals,
he was giving them some minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, Rasheed was a beast, man. No doubt about it. And probably another person that we can mention in the underrated. You know what I mean? And players or whatever, though. You know what I'm saying?
North Carolina represent Tar Heel.
Absolutely. Born and raised up. But all right, and then there's I don't think I have to mention LeBron and Wade and KD.
Nah, come on, man. Mount Rushmore.
Maybe like Carmelo.
Melo kicked his own ass. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of Melo. I fuck with Melo. Syracuse representative. Baltimore. Right. But he went to Syracuse.
Right.
Melo wasted his 6'9" body, bro. We will be talking if Melo was on some shit. We will be talking about Melo how we would be talking about Kevin Durant. But Melo, he got his bread. He was a businessman. He got his bread.
Exactly.
He did what he came for.
Nigga, you wanted your coins. You got your coins. Don't get mad because your legacy ain't. Mm-hmm. It's what you wanted. Don't tell me, I went back to the Knicks and they promised me this. It was the Knicks, fam. You knew what it was. Right. He wasn't no fucking rookie. Nigga. He was 20. He was like 28, 29.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
Yep.
You know, the Knicks have never been good the entire time you was in the league. Yep. Never. It's not like you came in like 94, 95 or whatever, though. The Knicks,
nah, that's facts. And that's okay. And that's the thing. That's okay.
Good. Do your thing.
Cool.
Get your bread. Fuck the championships. Nigga. I can get an extra 50 mil over here. But I'm going to go over here and then maybe not even still win a championship because there ain't no guarantees.
Nah.
Fuck that. Get your bread. So, but don't get mad, though. You know, your legacy is based off the fact that you didn't win.
Right.
So, yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if I'm picking a player in this draft and they both coming out at the same time, would you pick Melo?
Who?
What? If I had the first pick in that draft, no. I pick no, nigga. I'm not picking.
No, hell no.
Not picking Melo over Garnett?
No.
Oh, we talking about Garnett. Oh, so don't do that.
No. Yeah, but are you talking about in that draft class?
That's what I'm saying. You saying that? See, Amir. You saying if we talking about the 03 draft class, I am not picking.
I said they coming out at the same time, Melo and Garnett.
Oh, Melo and Garnett.
Yep.
Cause see, I'll probably pick Melo. Garnett came out of high school, bro. I'm probably picking Melo first. Okay. If I'm looking at the optics of it.
Okay. So, all right. And we're going to get into the shits tomorrow, most definitely, out there, though, man. But
it's also, and real quick before I think it's also about situations as well, because his first coach was George Karl, and that motherfucker is different. I think if he came under a different tutelage in his rookie year, his thought process may have been different.
Because you know what, and it's funny because
so if I got
Ben Wallace said if he'd have went there, they wouldn't have won.
If he went to Detroit, he said he wouldn't have won.
They wouldn't have won. That's what he said.
Wow, and Melo saying he would have. He would have had a couple championships.
Right.
Yeah, I think they would have been all right.
No, but because he said that. Well, one that what's the name? Larry Brown didn't really like to start rookies, and then he said maybe the maturation of Sean Prince wouldn't have been that if you would have had to go ahead and maybe force his hand by management or whatever, though, to kind of force to put in a Melo, because Melo, obviously, Melo wasn't known for defense. But I'm like, I think Melo would have been good the rookie year. Now, maybe after they won, I think his first season, you'd have been all right.
Yeah, but let Melo sit. See, but because Ben Wallace looking at it from the Melo now. You know what I'm saying? Right. I think if you had him in the rookie year, like off rip, let him sit, let him see what type of environment this shit is. He around a dude like a Chauncey. Because when he was around Chauncey, when he went to the finals with Chauncey Billups, the Western Finals.
He went to the conference
finals. When he had Chauncey Billups. So imagine him having the Chauncey Billups at that early of the age, being around the Rip Hamilton.
Kobe couldn't guard him.
You know what I'm saying? At all. Being around the Rip Hamilton, the Tayshaun Prince. Tayshaun Prince 6'9", and he played D. Melo may not have been a beast on D, but he would have played some fucking D. You know what I'm saying? So imagine having these type of role models around you. Melo would have been a different player. And I disagree. I think Detroit would have had a dynasty, bro.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. And, they played great. Probably the best example, certainly without having a superstar.
Right, as a
playing team basketball and winning.
Yeah.
So now you have somebody that can come off, even if it's off the bench or whatever, though, that can do ISO too.
Yeah.
Come on, fam. Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's not like Ben Wallace ain't like I got 3. I got 1 out of that. Even if y'all didn't win that year, y'all probably would have got 2, 3 on the back end.
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. I think Ben just sticking up for his guys. I
be honest.
I think Ben would be like, well.
Can I be real? I think Ben Wallace might have been one of those expendables. He might have been there for a year, but not for all the chips. If you had a Melo. Because of Ben Wallace, let's be real. You got somebody like a Melo, or Ben Wallace is replaceable. I'm sorry, Chuck.
But see, Ben Wallace, no. See, that's the thing.
I'm sorry, Chuck.
Bro.
I'm sorry, Chuck.
Nah, man.
I'm sorry, Chuck.
You got him to say something.
You could get an Andrew Bynum. You could get a.
Nah, you can't get
Andrew Bynum.
I know Andrew Bynum had some good.
Andrew Bynum
he had some numbers in the finals.
Andrew Bynum,
he had some numbers in the finals. He had some numbers in the finals.
Nah, bro.
Some numbers in the finals.